Today we're at the Childhood Summit, the 2023 Childhood Summit. It's a dedicated stop and pause where we ask the question, how are the children doing? And what better way to answer that question than hearing directly from children? Today is about taking a dedicated pause to listen, take off our fixing hats, and just really soak in everything the children have to tell us about what's important to them. And then, in a couple of months' time, we'll come back and we'll start to unpack that with the children, because they have lots of solutions, and how we can actually help them with their challenges that they're facing.
We are at the Childhood Summit for 2023, and it's all about adults listening to kids' ideas and what kids should happen in their community.
I spoke about ADHD and autism and how kids like me play. It was very scary, but when you're up there, it's just like, do it. You're soaring through it, you can do it.
Listen to what kids think about what's going on in the world, and giving them an opportunity and to hear their voice.
This is very important to Logan because it allows all the families to come together. It allows all the children to work together, to build, to have fun, and to build all those friendships. It would be amazing if Logan could have more of this every weekend for all the families.
The most important thing about today has been listening to the other kids' speech and adults' speech at the end there, and yeah, giving it a go.
I'm here with my 6 and 8-year-old kids to let them be kids, and I think that play is such an important part of everyone's lives, but I think especially when they're young, they need to be outdoors. They need to be exploring their own ideas and using their imagination, because I think there's not enough time these days to do that.
Play is super important to children because it helps their development. You'll tick and flick all the boxes for development if you just let children play.
I've been so proud to be involved with the summit and the development of it, coaching some of the children here. It's actually my highlight of the year, to just really listen to our children and to hear what matters and what they're going through. And it's just a weekend to pause and a weekend to honour their voice. That's what I love about it.
Summit's been amazing for the last 2 days. Big days, both days currently. We had amazing speeches coming on. We've had good feedback from the adults to the children. We've got a lot of feedback from the audience to the message box.
Kids' voices need to be heard, especially now, so the fact that that's their whole mantra, I think, is a fantastic thing.
How many kids that we have, like around 40 kids presenting, it's been really good. A full audience, which we love. I think the things that stood out for me in the speeches are how the children are so determined to talk about the speech and how long they've been rehearsing and practicing this to present it in front of the audience.
So what an amazing summit. They really did let us into the secret worlds that they inhabit. They've opened their hearts and their minds to us, told us everything that's important to us. It's been absolutely inspiring. I'd like to say a huge thanks to everybody who participated, the children who spoke up and let us into their worlds, the families for supporting them, the mentors for mentoring them, the advisory committee for getting on board and helping guide this, and the partners, the sponsors, everybody. Without this, we really have turned up as the village around these children. What we can really take away from this summit is that there's so much hope, and we'll see you in 2 years' time when we do it all again.
The best bit of the summit is that it's fun.